guys, and welcome to another vlog. I'm just getting used to starting vlogs looking like absolute dog crap at the moment. So I am going to have a shower, and by the end of the vlog I will look a bit better than this. I woke up about 2 hours ago and it is Thursday. I've got my pyjamas on. It's actually 11:30. I'm just downstairs writing our shopping list and meal plan for the week ahead. This was from Poundland, and it's got like a magnetic strip on the back, so you just stick it to the fridge. And I tried meal plan Monday to Sunday, and then on like Saturday also we'll have takeaway. And then on this shopping list, it's actually ripped. I ripped by accident. This was from Sainsbury's. This also comes with a refill pad that sticks on the back of the fridge. I've just written some stuff down that we will need, especially for some of the dinners that I have on this one. So today is Thursday. I work a late shift on Thursday, so I'm actually starting at 3 today, which is why I still look like this. I need to have a shower and need to kind of get myself a bit ready later on. But this morning I'm going to attempt to make Tottenham cake, which I think I lost the bag, but Connor bought some home yesterday from Greg's, and it's just the best thing. I always forget about it, and then I have it, and then it's just the best. So I found a recipe online, and this is from amytreasure.com. I will leave the link in the description if you are interested in making it as well. I looked through a few other links this morning, and it said that you need like the zest of a lemon or the zest of an orange, which I don't have. So I found this recipe that needs milk, vanilla paste, icing sugar, pink food colouring, eggs, flour, sugar, baking powder and butter. So I have all of those things bar pink food colouring, because I'll just leave it white, and I have vanilla extract instead of vanilla paste, but I don't think that will be a problem. I'm going to get it ready and then put it in the oven so that I can go upstairs and have a shower while it's cooking. So first things first, I need to find out the measurements and weigh all of the ingredients. So let's go. So I am going to be using my trusty stand mixer. I got this for Christmas about, I think it was 2 years ago, and I've actually only used it probably about 5 times because it takes up quite a lot of surface space. There wasn't enough space in my old kitchen to have it out on the side because it's just quite big and bulky. So now that we have a bigger kitchen, it means I can cook with it, which I love. Although, there we go, I can never put the bowl on properly. And then it comes with 3 different attachments. It was from Amazon if anyone is interested. Okay, so for ingredients, I'm going to need 300 grams of unsalted butter, softened. So because I bake quite a lot, I always tend to have like half a knob of butter left. So I'm going to weigh this one first. Oh, actually, I'll do this one, which is 250 grams, and then I can take from this one rather than making another half a butter. So it's been in the fridge. I'll have to pop it in the microwave for a second. So make sure the scales are on grams and on 0. $250, dead on. And then I need another 50 grams to make 300. I'm going to pop this in the microwave for about 30 seconds and check that it doesn't melt too much. And then I'm going to pop the butter that I've just melted. I've just stuck a knife in it to see if it's soft. Pop the butter in the bowl, and then I need to weigh out 300 grams of caster sugar. And then the next step is to measure out 300 grams of caster sugar. I need to get some labels for these jars actually. I'm going to message Nicole from Pretty Little Creations, XO. She does lots of personalised like tumblers and like passport holders, stuff like that. I've got a few things from her before that she kindly gifted me. Actually, my bottle that's behind me here that I take to work every day. This was from Nicole. I absolutely love it. I love the spout. It's so easy to drink from. I just carry it around with me and it just encourages me to drink more throughout the day. So I'm going to do 300 grams of caster sugar. And then what you do is you put the butter and the sugar in the mixer and cream it until light and fluffy. Okay, that's been mixing now for about 3 minutes. I'm just going to grab my spatula here and just get the excess off around the sides. Okay, after you've mixed the butter and the sugar, the next step is add the eggs and vanilla and stir until well combined. I've just realised I've not put the oven on, so I need to put that on 180, gas mark 4. 4 eggs and how much vanilla? And 1 teaspoon of vanilla bean paste or vanilla extract. So let me get my eggs. These are the ones that I'm going to be using. Always get free range. And you need 4, I believe. Yeah, 4 medium eggs. And then a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm just going to do it by eye. Just put a bit in, that will do. So once you've added the eggs and the vanilla, you want to mix well until combined. I've just switched the light on as well. I probably should have had that on before, but eggs, in we go, and stir. Next step after we've mixed the eggs and the vanilla is to sift the flour and baking powder into the mixing bowl and fold the mixture together using a spatula, so we don't need the mixer anymore. And it's self-raising flour, and again we need 300 grams of that. I'm just going to get everything off here. Right, so it said, and how much baking powder? 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Again, I'm just going to measure it. I've got clean hands, by the way. About a teaspoon, in it goes. Okay, so I have folded most of the flour in. It actually now asks for 3 tablespoons of whole milk, and I've just looked in the fridge and we don't have any milk. I need to go to the shops today before work to grab some stuff, and now milk is on my list. But I've just had a quick Google and asked if I can use water instead of milk when I'm making a cake. There were a few websites that said actually you could use melted butter, so I've just melted some butter in the microwave, and I'm just going to put all of that in as a replacement for the milk, because it's quite like a thick doughy kind of consistency at the minute. It's not like runny how I'm used to most cake batters being, so I'm just going to mix the butter in. I'm going to get some greaseproof paper and line the tin. Okay, so here's my tin. I'm just just going to dollop it on in, and then it says after 45 minutes you want to put a skewer in it anyway to see if it's cooked all the way through. Okay, so now I'm going to put it in the oven for 45 minutes, or until a skewer inserted into the centre comes out clean. So in the oven it goes. Alexa, set timer for 45 minutes. Okay, I'm now just going to clean up this mess. I'm so glad I have a dishwasher, because it's just the best thing. Okay, so cake is now in the oven, my timer's on. I'm going to go upstairs and have a shower, wash my hair. The time is now 12:07. Haven't eaten anything all day yet, I'm starving. I'm going to make another pasta bake, I think. If you watch my video, my last video that I posted, I think it was like maybe 2 videos back, on a Thursday I started the vlog, I made a pasta bake. Just one of these ones from Aldi. Last time I did the tomato and basil, or tomato and herb. This week I'm going to do the cheese and bacon. They're just so easy because you don't need to cook the pasta before you put them in the oven. You put the sauce, you fill water up to the line, and you put dry pasta. Bless me. You just put it all in like an oven-proof dish, and it cooks for 40 minutes. You add loads of cheese and it reheats really well. So I'll take some to work in a Tupperware dish, and then Connor can have some later when he gets home. So I will see you in a second when I'm out the shower. I'm just halfway through straightening my hair, and the 45-minute timer went off after 45 minutes obviously, and then it was still a bit wobbly in the middle, so I just put it in for an extra 5 minutes. I actually didn't end up washing my hair. I'm going to dry shampoo it because I'm getting my hair done on Sunday, and my hairdresser said it's best to not have greasy hair, but then also not to have freshly washed hair. So today is Thursday. If I wash it on tomorrow, on Friday, then it will be like kind of getting ready to wash by Sunday. So this is what the cake looks like, nice and golden brown. I want to put it on the side, but I don't want to burn the worktop. So I'm gonna get a skewer. Don't actually have a skewer, so I'm just going to use a knife. Oh, actually I can use this. This is from like a little chocolate fondue thingy. And put it in the middle. Looks clean to me. Is it? Actually, there are parts of it that are quite wet. I'm going to pop it back in the oven for another 5 minutes. I'm going to lower the temperature because I don't want to burn the top. And then hopefully the next time I prick it, it will come out a tiny bit cleaner. I've also just ordered a Uber Eats. I was going to eat my pasta for lunch, but then I'll probably still be hungry by the time I get back from work later. Yeah, so I was going to eat the pasta for lunch, but then I'll still want something later. So rather than getting a takeaway later when I finish work, I'll eat my McDonald's now, take my pasta to work, and then have it about 8 o'clock, and then I should be home about 10. Otherwise then I have to drive to the takeaway after I finish work, and I'd rather just eat now. So it says that he should be here any second now. I'm in my pyjamas and my hair looks like this. I love watching the Uber Eats app because it tells you like when they're around the corner. You can like track where they are. So I ordered, if anyone's interested, a Big Mac meal with a Coke no ice, and then I also ordered the cheese bites that they've got at the moment. What are they called? Cheese and herb melts. The ones that they have now and then the ones they have at Christmas are my favourite ones. I don't really like, I like the mozzarella dippers, the long ones they do, but I prefer the small ones, and then the cheese melt dippers that they do at Christmas. Oh my god, they're just amazing. So yeah, while I wait for the door to knock, this is how much my hair has grown out since I had it done in August last year. I also need to get ready for the pasta bake as well. Love my neck. Oh, he's here. Bella, wait. Can't believe I just opened the door like that. The goods are here. Can't even do a thumbnail because my hair looks so funny. Oh, I'm so ready for this. I'm gonna probably eat it upstairs so that I can finish editing my video. So we have my large Coke. Coke from McDonald's is just the best thing. I have a load of napkins as well, but because it's raining outside and I think the Coke's leaked a little bit, they are all wet. Oh, my straws are wet as well. That's the annoying thing about paper straws. I'm all for saving the planet, but that can't even be used anymore. And then we have, oh my god, it's warm, the cheese and herb melts, the little, oh my god, they're so good. Love them. And then my fries, and of course, ta-da, my Big Mac. So I'm going to sit down and enjoy this, and then I'll finish my hair. Oh, and listen out for the cake timer as well. Can you imagine if I burnt the cake because I was eating my McDonald's? So I've now eaten my McDonald's. It was delicious, and we just had the postman come and drop off some post. And I've actually been waiting for this for, I'd say, about 2 months maybe. I'm going to go into more detail on another day, the same video but another day when I don't look like this and I can actually do my swab. But my swab from Anthony Nolan has finally come in the post. I ordered this, I can't even remember when, maybe February, end of February, beginning of March time, and I actually heard about this this company or this charity. I'm sure if any of you guys are on social media, then you are aware. You'll know that unfortunately Ashley and I think it's Sophia, I don't want to pronounce that wrong, but I think it's Sophia, Safia's daughter Azalea, unfortunately passed away. The time that this video is going up, she actually passed away about 2-3 weeks ago. And I saw that they were looking for people to sign up to become donors for helping save people with blood cancer. So I think they must have just had an influx of people signing up, which is great. But my swab kit only came today, so I'm gonna do this tomorrow. I am actually already signed up to the DKMS blood cancer place. I have it on my my keys here that I am a lifesaver in waiting. This was really easy to sign up for. So this is the name of the place that I'm already signed up and swabbed with. I done this swab about 2 years ago now. I think it was 2019. I think, quote me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's the same thing that I'm signing up to, but They're just different organisations. Because it is really important, I will leave the link in the description if you are eligible and you are interested in helping save a life. I will leave the link in the description. So we will go into more detail on this tomorrow. But for now, I'm just going to get ready with my pasta bake. The time is 1:37, so I've got just over an hour and a bit till I have to be at work. I need to go and finish my hair and kind of finish editing the video that I started with. So my cake is out the oven. It looks a bit like funny on the top, but this is what it looks like. I'm touching the tin because it's still quite hot, but it's cool enough for me to touch. I'm actually just going to take it out and put it on a wire cooling rack so that the air can fully get to the cake and cool it down. So take it out. It smells nice. Oh, it looks so good. I'm going to wait till it's fully cool, obviously, before I do the icing on top. But for now, I'm just going to pop this to one side and get my pasta bake in the oven, because that takes 40 minutes to cook. You then pop this in the oven for 25 minutes, I believe. Let me just double check. In the oven for 20 minutes, and then you take it out, sprinkle cheese, and then you return it back in the oven for another 20 minutes. So guys, my pasta bake is just in the oven. It's got about 3 minutes left. I'm just going to quickly make the icing for my Tottenham cake before I leave to go to work. So I don't actually have any pink food colouring, so I'm just going to leave the icing white, and I'm not going to put sprinkles on it because they don't put sprinkles on the one at Greggs, and I'm not a massive fan of sprinkles. So the recipe tells you to use 3 tablespoons of warm water, so I'm just running the tap quickly, and then you want to mix how much icing sugar? 300 grams of icing sugar with 3 to 4 tablespoons of warm water. So I'm just running the tap. Let me measure out the icing sugar quickly. So I'm going to sift it into this bowl here so that I can make the icing sugar in there. Oh my goodness, I shouldn't have done that all at one time. The bowl's not big enough. This is going to make such a mess. Oh my goodness. Nearly done. I've probably lost about 10 grams because I've spilt so much around the outside. So note to self, use a bigger bowl next time. Then I need 3 tablespoons of warm water. 1. This doesn't seem like enough water for the amount of icing sugar. 2. 3. So I'm going to give this a mix. You want it to be quite thick because it sets on the top of the cake like the one in Greggs. Okay, this seems really thick. I'm going to just add a drop more. like that. We have icing sugar. This icing sugar and like a plain digestive biscuit or a plain like rich tea is the best thing. It reminds me of being in school. Okay, so that's a good consistency. I want to use my cake stand that I got from IKEA. This was in one of my hauls that I did not long ago. Connor said it looks a bit granny-ish, but I love it. I really wanted to look for a glass one for a long time, so I'm going to put the cake on top now that it has cooled down. Like that. This is going to make such a mess, I just know it. Like that. I'm just going to go along the top. I know that this is all going to drip down the side. Just know it. What are we thinking? Did I do a good job? I'll have to try some when I get home from work this evening, but I have about 20 minutes to get to the salon, so I'm gonna leave it there and I will pick up the rest of the video either later or tomorrow. But no, I'm happy with that. I'm sure Connor will like it. He was the one that requested the cake, so I'm just, oh yeah, see, like the icing really dripped down the side. I'm not going to worry about that because I have to leave to go to work, so I'm just going to let it make a mess, put the lid on, and I will come back to that another day. Hi guys, so it's a few days on and I'm just sitting down to do my swabs, so I thought I would do them on camera just so that if you are interested in signing up then you can kind of see the process. So as I said before, I am registered with DKMS, but I'm not registered with Anthony Nolan. So I'm just going to open up the letter and get rid of that. When you open the parcel, or sorry, the envelope, this is what it looks like inside. Comes with a prepaid envelope, which obviously you send the swabs back off in. It comes with a little leaflet that tells you how to send your swabs back, and then we have the actual swab kit. Okay, so the first thing it says on the front, number one, is to double check the barcode label on the back of the pack has your correct date of birth and initials, so 0102199BW, and then it says we need to collect some cheek cells using the 2 swabs in this packet. This is so we can work out your tissue type, then pop that information on our register. All you need to do is follow the simple steps. So number one, open the plastic packaging and take out the swab. Don't let the tip of the swab touch anything. Open wide, firmly rub the tip of one of the swabs along the inside of your cheeks for at least 30 seconds. Move the swab up and down and spin it around as you go. Put your swab securely into the bottom of this pack without the wrapper. It might still be a bit damp, but that's actually absolutely fine. Repeat the previous steps with the other swab in your other cheek. So I'm just going to pull them out the bottom here, and this is what the swab packet looks like. It comes in like sterile packaging. So I'm going to make sure that I've got everything ready. When you are ready to put them back in, you do number 3, which is peel back this sticky tab and fasten the lid so no swabs can escape, and then spin this pack around to find out where to send it. So it then says once you're done swabbing both your cheeks, write the date, that's today, and the time now on the label below. Then place this pack filled with your 2 swabs into the return envelope provided, no stamp needed, and pop it in the post. So I'm just going to do that now. I'm going to take the sticky plastic off. Ready? And as it said, do one cheek at a time. Okay, this is what the swab looks like. I'm going to do this side first for 30 seconds. That just goes straight in the pack without touching anything else. And then you want to do the other side. Second one done. This goes in the packet, and then you want to seal it shut like so. And then I'm just going to grab my pen and write today's date and time, just like that, on the back. And then I'm going to send this in the post. So I'm going to grab my prepaid envelope, which is here, pop everything in, and there's just me doing my bit. I think you have to lick the envelope, but I'll probably just sellotape it. So that's all done, ready for the post. So as I said, I will leave the website in the description. If you are of age and if you are eligible to sign up, then please do, because every little helps. I will leave the website in the description if you are interested. So thanks for watching me do my swabs. Glad I'd done that. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I will see you guys in my next one, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you have already signed up to the register, then let me know in the comments when you filled out your when you've done your swabs, and I'd love to know. See you guys. Bye.